that was that. Flippers, playfield just need to be cleaned off all the wax later, but I'm gonna put in the knocker kits. Because the update is done now. The game is actually in attract mode, so I'm just gonna shut it down. Pull the plug, there we go. And I'm gonna put the camera back so you can see something. Sorry for the ride. So the knocker kit is basically you replace the stern fort with a real knocker. And this kit it has everything. It has the little, so it's a coil that you put in the back of the game. There's a strike plate, metal. There's some various cables here, and there's also a little board that you connect to the node board that is right on the side, right here. So that's what we're going to do here next. There's also some screws there to do all that. And while I see it, the plumb bob needs to go in. Yeah, that is, yeah. So the thing is that it's difficult to set up the plumb bob when the game is not leveled, right? So I'm just gonna leave it there for now and adjust it when I put the game in place. I also put earplugs in the tilt bobs on my games, so I don't have to wait for like 5 minutes for the tilt bob to settle. And the trick is this is a standard earplug, right? There's nothing fancy with it. You just curl it up and you put it in the hole. And what happens is that the tilt bob will settle much quicker. And that is the standard practice in most tournaments these days, and it just makes it more fair for everyone, right? Yeah, there is a knocker, yeah, shaker mode. Yeah, I mean there is a shaker in it. It's on the side right here. But the knocker is basically a traditional, like real knocker. Just like your daddy's old pinball machines. So I'm going to mount the node board first here, and I'm just going to go through the guide here real quick so I kind of have a glimpse of what I'm doing. Yeah, so you need to put the interface board. Oh, what is this? There's an important note here I need to read. Your kit may include a power harness that does not have a white wire as pictured in the instructions. The wire was used in the other kits and is in the key position. Omitting this wire will have no effect on your game or this product. I do not have a white wire. I do not even have a purple wire or blue wire. Yeah, of no concerns. It's just plug and play. All right, knocker interface board needs to go down there, fuse downwards. And again, this yeah, I just need to make a template for this board because it's really difficult to get the screws in there otherwise. There we go, we have a template. Need my punch and my hammer. We'll have this party started. I have to do a little upside down job. Sorry about the loud noise. Yeah, I need to tape it, so otherwise it will be not aligned. So how is everyone doing? Is everyone up for some gameplay? Yeah, my batteries are running out in my microphone soon, so I better get this. We're coming up upon hour 4. Wow, you're persistent today, Brian. I'm surprised you're still hanging in there, but thanks anyway for being there. Yeah, we need to update this Scorbitron as well. Make sure we can get our Godzilla up on the stream board. So I guess that is going to take some time as well. So we might come up on hour 5. But in all fairness, at the beginning of the stream, I said 3-ish. New pricing cards that will include your QR code for your machine on Scorbit. So that is interesting. I print my own little QR codes. I haven't done this for this machine yet, though. But so will it be like a pricing card that you slide into the apron? Yeah, I have one code here somewhere, I think. Let me. No, I don't. So what game? Yeah, let me just. Oops. Right, let me just show Brian what I'm on about. So this is what I print. You can scan that and submit a high score on my Alien. It doesn't have Scorbit yet, but I still have it on my leaderboards. So that was a pretty clever idea, actually. You can get the most knocks. Yeah, I played a tournament yesterday where, so there was a best out of 3 in a single elimination bracket. The first match, Matt won, and he got the GC, he got a triple knock. And the second match, I took the GC and got a triple knock. So that was a lot of knocks. Where are my screws? Where are my tools? And you kind of get a sense of how it is to be me, right? Because now I'm kind of like completely lost of what I did just because I showed Brian that damn thing. I don't know what's up and down anymore. And I've already lost all the screws for the knocker kit. How is that even remotely possible? Oh, this is pure comedy. Where did it go? A full bag of screws. You seem to be clever, Beans. On this. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I put them here. They were here. Here they are. I put them on my computer. I thought that was a good place. The thing is, operate the game and then do the mod. So this is me in a nutshell, right? I'm super lazy. So the thing is, if I need to do work on my machines, I need to pull them out of the line, right? And like pull them out from where they stand because there's no room in between them. And I hate doing that. So I rather just get everything done in one quick sweep, and that's that. And I can enjoy my game. And it's not really that many mods. I mean, the thing is, I normally put in like all the Pinball stuff usually goes in first thing. I need to pull out the game for that because he couldn't get his things together there either. Got some problems with delivering on time. So that will need to pull the game out, and or maybe not actually, because the wire harness is accessible from the front, I guess. So that's cool. But doing this knocker installation, I would never be able to do that with the game in place. So why would I remove them then? What's the thinking there? All right, so the cable harnesses. So what does it say here? The cabinet board. CN14 goes to X1. It's expensive with cables in the Stern factory because they can barely fucking reach. Oh, this is sad. Oh, there we go. Give me some slack here now. Come on. Okay, so that one went there. And then we have the bridge cable. Goes to CN14. There we go. Nice and oh, that connector, that looks really cheap. What is it done here now? Oh, that looks so shitty. It looks like I've crimped this cable. All right, so this one, CN3 to X4. And where was CN3 at the bottom furthest?
Squeaky shaky motor, I have no idea. If a distributor is going to repair a machine, yeah, my distributor, he's in Ohio, so that is not gonna fly. So I don't have that problem.
The only thing he can help me with is send it back to Stern. And we're not gonna do that today. We've already done that. So CN3, X4, yeah, there we are. All good, and then we have the actual knocker. Where does that go? Obviously goes in the back. I'm gonna lower the playfield here soon. Yeah, let me just put the strike plate and the knocker where it's supposed to be. Oh yeah, I think it came with our templates, yes. If Brian is still there and listening, here's our product improvement for you. Ship this in the Scorbitron box, but with a Scorbitron template. Yeah, I'm really thirsty. Is it too early to start drinking, or can I go get a beer? Put that in the back. Get all my bits and pieces here that I need at the moment. Oops. Gonna need my hammer. I have my punch. Good stuff. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. Nearly one-handed then. Yeah, I guess you're going to miss some of the action back here, but that is just how life is. What I'm doing here is putting the knocker is going against the back, and the strike plate is going towards the back of the cabinet. So I'm just going to put that down first. Oh, there's a bunch of holes here I need to take into account. So I'm really impressed by the batteries on my mic here. I really need to check on that. Is that still running? Oh man, yeah, they're gonna run out. Audio is gonna be really bad here in a second, I think. Just start screaming if it gets really bad. I'm just gonna have to switch to a different mic. Now it's an installation, it's a template, right? So the holes on the Scorbitron, what you want to do first, you want to kind of tape that template into the back box and pre-punch all the holes, right? So you can just screw it in place. Sorry about the noise. Oh. also need to do all the settings for all these cool things I'm putting in. I mean, you need to configure the knocker. And yeah, this is like, I hate this. Yeah, you can't work with two hands here. That's the thing. Whew.
Good question in the chat there. Why do you put a score bit in a game that comes with the Stern Insider connected? So
The thing is, I have in my collection of games, I have games from all over the place. I have games from 1980 and forward. And how do I connect that? How do I put that on a joint leaderboard with the rest of my games? Basically, you can't, right? And let me show you.
I can show you a very simple example. I can paste it in chat here. So that's kind of one of the use cases. Let me see here. And the other thing is that Stern Insider Connected does not provide anything at all for a streamer, so you can't integrate. You can't integrate any of the elements in the stream. So I use something called a stream board in Scorebit that allows me to integrate the scores, the player names, player order, ball, which ball you're on, and some games also have some cool stuff where it will tell you how many locks you have, if there's a mode started, and a lot of clever stuff like that, right? And the other thing that is coming that they're working on that is going to be really cool, it's the achievements for older games, right? So I will be able to play my Twilight Zone and have achievements. But that doesn't have anything to do with the Stern Insider Connected because it already have achievements. We all know that, right? But the thing is, having that across all my different games, like my Gottlieb, my Sterns, my Bally Williams, my TNA, my Fly 2000, I think that's pretty neat.
Yeah, why I'm banging like an idiot is because I don't get any thrust from the hammer. It's just because the angle is so offset getting to the back of the back box here, or back of the cab. Whew. Yeah, there's a Scorebit app as well, of course. So if I want to play a game here, I scan the QR code on the game, and it will queue me up. I also have it to automatically submit my score to my leaderboards and stuff like that. And anyone who has the app, you come here and play. I haven't had anyone come here and play because we're in fucking COVID, but they can just scan a QR code and take down my high scores. So that's the other fun part of it. And we're also installing score bits in all the games down at Lynn's Arcade, and that is going to be a big part of the kind of day-to-day scorekeeping that they do down there, because every league season there is also a high score competition running, right? So they reset the scores every season, and everyone who has a
high score on a game get recognized for it. And that is automatically built into Scorebit. So you can set up a leaderboard for a period of time, and whoever is on top of that leaderboard wins. And each season you can reset that leaderboard and the battle is on. So it's very practical from that standpoint. If you have an operator that has a location that is a Scorebit location to run ad hoc score competitions like that. Yeah, I hear you there, Chrome Candy Pinball. This is a really awkward location to put it. I would strongly follow your advice there if anyone tries this, because this is the most awkward place to work in a pinball machine. And also, while we're chatting about Scorebit here, I kind of sound like a salesman, but one thing that we're all waiting for is the integration of Scorebit into Match Play. So Match Play is a tournament system that basically nearly all significant tournaments use today. And it will automatically pull the data from Scorebit and populate that in Match Play. So nobody have to manually enter scores or do anything like that, and like it figure out like the placement automatically and such. And it's in beta in Match Play, so if you want to try it out, you can contact the developer of Match Play, and you will be able to get get early access. But that requires you have to have a Scorebit or a Guns or a. I mean, I guess you don't need a Scorebitron if you've got Jersey Jack games. It's not going to be sweet. It is sweet. It's already there, but it's not in the main. It's in the Match Play 2.0 release. I mean, the new release that they're working on in Match Play, it looks absolutely amazing. It's just looks so much more fresh and modern, and it will also have the Scorebit integration, and it will just kick ass. It will be super rad when everything comes into place there. Okay, so where does this go? Damn it. Okay, so it goes down there. I'm also looking forward to all the DMD games, achievement stuff, because that will be really fun, because that will just blow new life into some of my old games. I think that will be really fun. All right, so we got the knocker kit installed, and what else is going on here now? I only have the cup holder to bolt on. I need to check my batteries. Oh,